Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into a match review of the most recent Chelsea game against Fulham. So if you enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. What up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Like I said in the intro, we are going to be doing a match review of the Chelsea Fulham game, which ended 2-0 in Chelsea's favor. And this is one of the first Premier League wins we've had in a while. My starting lineup prediction was actually pretty good. It was pretty close. I have to say, it wasn't bad. So I'm going to quickly start with the lineup. So I went out on a limb and kind of predicted that we may see a Broya until halftime start, which I thought was risky because I wasn't 100% sure that it would happen. Um, and it looked a little like this. So for the starting lineup, we had Broya up top with Gallagher playing as the number 10, Misha on his left, and Cole Palmer on his right. And then a Caicedo Fernandez pivot. And then a back four of Colwill, Silva, Disasi, Cucurella, and Mr. Bob Sanchez. And then we had substitute appearances from Raheem Sterling, Leslie Ugochukwu. Who else? We had Mudryk come in the end, and we had Alex Matos make his debut for the senior team, which was a pretty big deal for him. So we're gonna run it out with this lineup, and we're just gonna chat a little about the game. I thought we looked really, really good. Um, we scored in the 18th minute, and then in the 19th minute, about a minute and 30 seconds later, not even a minute 30, I think they said it was like 75 seconds. The first goal was started off by winning the ball back, and Caicedo played a fantastic ball out to Colwell into space. And then Colwell played I mean, amazing, amazing cross onto Mudryk's chest, and Mudryk finished it by megging the keeper. It was a fantastic finish. It was a fantastic cross, pinpoint cross, to be honest. He put it barely over the right center back's head onto Mudryk's chest, where he was playing in between the two center backs. And then about, like I said, 75 seconds later, um, Cole Palmer won the ball off, or intercepted a pass from Tim Ream and played Broya through on goal, and Broya was able to score his first, technically second Chelsea goal, but first Chelsea goal in a long. I mean, I think they said it had been. I don't remember. It had been a long time. We had a lot of good performances. Silva was sturdy as always at the back. Ooh. Silva was sturdy at the back alongside Disasi. They didn't put a foot wrong at all. Mark Cucurella started at right back. He looked very good again. Um, Colwell, actually, I'm looking at Foot Mob right now, and he won Man of the Match, actually. Um, Probably due to his assist and his fantastic. I mean, he just played really well, honestly. He dominated the left side. He he's just so good. Like, he's class, and he's 20, and he's playing out of position as a left back. But he looked fantastic. Enzo and Caicedo. Caicedo had some fantastic challenges, some fantastic balls. But my man of the match was Mr. Conor Gallagher, who captained the side. He looked fantastic in the midfield. He was connecting all the play. He had so many deft little touches and flicks through the midfield. And playing beside Enzo and Caicedo, he looked up to it. His technical ability has improved vastly. I mean, extraordinarily in this season. Like, he was always a hard working midfielder that would run forever. But he's starting to get his technical side together, and the way these three were gelling, it looked like a midfield that could be together for friggin' ever. Like they really did. They looked so good. Enzo had some fantastic balls when he was playing deep. He sprayed it on either side multiple times. He had some great through balls that probably should have been goals or close to goals. Very good chances created. Um, and then up top, we had Cole Palmer, Broya, and Misha Mudryk. Misha came off at halftime. He lit it up in the first half. He looked so dynamic. He looks like he is gaining so much confidence, and he's just playing well. He came off at halftime, so I'm guessing it was some kind of little knock, and they were playing it safe because we can't afford for more injuries, honestly. So he came off at halftime. He had a fantastic first goal for Chelsea. Um, like I said, he was playing awesome. He was had some awesome defensive work too. Um, he looked really good, and then also up top on the other wing was Cole Palmer, who is just pure class. I mean, he's not a pacey. I mean, he can run, but he's not a pacey winger that's tricky. He likes to play. He likes to play slow. He'll take his time on the ball, and he can hit a pinpoint pass with that left foot of his. He really can. I mean, he can just hit some beautiful passes with that left foot. He created a handful of chances as well. He got the assist to Broya. Well, not technically because it went off Tim Ream, but he assisted. I mean, it was his ball that. Oh! And then Broya played 60 minutes. He looked sharp. He played some fantastic hold up play. He had some he looked so good. He looked powerful. He looked fast. He should have had a goal in like the first minute, 30 seconds where he beat the keeper. There were three defenders in goal, so he was trying to put in the top right corner and he missed. Um, but he looked really, really good. And then as far as substitutions, I missed one. So Ian Motson came on for Mudryk at halftime. I thought he played pretty well. He helped shore up that left side, and him and Caldwell just kind of dominated any play up that sideline. They were beat on a couple crossfield balls where Motson probably should have dropped deeper and helped cover. And then Sterling came in for Broya in the 65th minute. It was right after a corner. I think it was a corner. Nah, it wasn't a corner. We had just earned a corner, actually. And Broya just stayed on the ground, so hopefully he's okay. Hopefully it was just more exhaustion because he hasn't played. I mean, he's played like 14 minutes. It was like the most time he's played all season. And he played 64 minutes at high intensity. So hopefully that's just fatigue and maybe some cramping and not a real setback. And then Ugachukwu came in the 78th minute for Cole Palmer, and he just kind of helped shore up the game. He had some fantastic tackles, some good some good tackles to win the ball back. He kept the ball moving. He didn't dwell on the ball really at all. He looked good. And it's crazy because he's so young and he looks like he's already like he can already shut down a game, which is fantastic to have. And then in the 95th minute, I think it was more like the 93rd minute. Ooh. Alex Matos came in for Enzo Fernandez, who I said made his debut for the senior team. And then Nani Madueke came in for Moises Caicedo after Moises Caicedo and Willian went into a full-blown, 50-50 ball, full-blown tackle. Caicedo came out limping pretty bad. Hopefully it's just like a knee knock or a bruising and nothing too bad because we really can't afford to keep losing players to injury. Ooh. But overall, I thought we looked fantastic. We finally got a little bit of luck. So I'm not going to lie and say we didn't get any luck because we definitely did. We got blessed with a tad bit of luck, which we have not had on our side for a while. I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to make the subs correctly. So Sterling came in and kind of played striker. Left wing, we had Motson, we had Uga Chukwu come in for Cole Palmer, and it kind of pushed Gallagher out wide and Enzo up top. We kind of just played like a box midfield almost. And then we had... did I not bring all the subs? Really? Well, I don't have Alex Matos, but I didn't bring... who did I not bring? Oh, Alex Matos. That's literally the only one I'm missing. So, for the sake of not running my guys into the ground, I'm just going to put Brooking out here. But, like I said, we created some fantastic chances. We had to weather a little bit of a storm in the second half from Fulham because they were pushing hard for a goal. But we did well. Mr. Bob Sanchez made some big saves. He only had one iffy pass, which is good because he had some rough ones the other day against Brighton. He looked a lot more sure today. He had some good distribution, and he made some fantastic saves towards the end of the game, which was nice. Which was nice to see. Hopefully give him some confidence. But yeah, dude, we finally got a freaking Premier League win. Like, thank God. I think they said it's like our third win in 17 Premier League games or something crazy. Oh, Sterling. That's who's getting on the end of it. Sterling played okay. He had a couple of fantastic runs where he was very close. I thought Ian Motson played well. Nani and Alex Matos didn't really get to do much. They just kind of ran on, and then the final whistle came. And Ugachukwu, I thought, played well. But that midfield three, man, I hope you guys have X accounts or Twitter accounts or whatever the heck it's called. Because there are going to be some compilations that are put together over the next couple hours of just the touches, the deft touches that our midfield were making together, just dicing up Fulham's midfield, which has Paulinho in it, and he is a pretty darn good center defensive mid. So it was really good to see. It just seems like they're starting to gel, and we're starting to look We're starting to look like we're getting some chemistry, which is so nice to see.
It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given
Oh,
it...
Stewart, an opportunity. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end.
Hopefully we're getting some of that chemistry, and hopefully Caicedo's not actually that hurt. As far as next games go,
Well, not long to go
who do we
now,
play
and Chelsea
next?
have been
Burnley.
Stewart.
We play Burnley this Saturday, October the 7th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So it should be another winnable match, honestly. Like, I really think we can do it. I wonder,
Given away.
we should know more in the next like day or two about injuries,
Support available.
because I mean,
Now delivering that deep cross.
oh,
Well, no problems defensively.
it looked a little worrying, the Caicedo injury. We know nothing about Mudryk, so hopefully that was just
Oh, fine
more
play.
precautionary.
Set something up. Well, that's how to hit them.
And then we also don't know anything about Broya's injury. I'm hoping that was just more fatigue and cramping. So as far as ratings from FootMob went, what did I say? FootMob? Yeah. Mudryk had a goal. He was a 6.8. Broya had a goal, 6.9. Cole Palmer, they gave a 6.4, which is iffy. They gave Enzo a 7.2, Caicedo a 6.9, Gallagher a 7.5, who was my man of the match. I thought he balled. He made fantastic tackles. He never stopped freaking running. Like, honestly, never stopped running.
Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Out of play.
And then in the back line, we had Colwell, 7.2 with an assist. Silva with a 7.4. Disasi with a 7.2. Wait, I'm lying to you guys. I was like, this doesn't look right. That was our season.
What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Our season ratings. Does it give me... Oh, it might not give me the top. It only gives me the top rated. So Colwell was an 8.1. Broya was a 7.9. Enzo was a 7.7. Why does it not give me... Lol. Here it is. Mudryk, a 7.4 with a goal. Broya at 7.9 with a goal. Palmer with a 7.0. Enzo 7.7. Caicedo 7.4. Gallagher 7.6. Colwell with an assist, 8.1. He won their man of the match. Silva a 7.7. Disasi 7.3. Cucurella 7.4. And Mr. Bob Sanchez himself at 7.3. They gave Mattson a 7.0, Sterling 6.2, Ugachuk was 6.2. So, not bad. I've never really looked at the ratings on FootMob, so I don't know how much I really agree with them. Like I said, I thought our midfield three were fantastic today. I thought Cole Palmer played really well. Mudryk played really well. Broya was strong, helped link up play. Yeah, I thought we looked really good. Now, as far as Burnley goes, my starting lineup, I think we see Nico back in. I wonder if we're going to see Badiashile yet. We'll probably see this same back three, and Cucurella might hold on to his position. I don't know. I don't know if they'll just slot Malagusto back in there. I'm going to say we stick with the same exact back four and technically back five with Sanchez. Midfield, if Caicedo's okay, it's going to be Caicedo, Fernandez, and Gallagher. I think that's going to be locked in until Nkunku gets healthy, because that center mid triplet is, they're just balling. They looked so good today. Like, so good today. I hope Mudryk is only a knock and we will see him on the weekend, because he is gaining quite a head of steam. I honestly hope this is the lineup right here. I'm guessing we see Sterling back in the starting lineup, but I hope this is what we play right here. And as far as the score line, I think we might win 3-0. I do. So let me know what y'all's thoughts are for the weekend. Let me know what your starting lineups you think might be. Let me know what you thought of the Fulham game. Who was your man of the match? Let me know what your predicted scoreline may be for Burnley at the weekend. Drop me some comments. Let me know what you think. Biggest thing is today was a fantastic run out by the boys. We just have to hope those injuries were extremely minor and more precautionary. Because if that's the case, then today went about as good as we could have wanted. I mean, we may have gotten back on track, like I said in the last one. If that Brighton game was really what kickstarts it all, we're going to be looking back at that with a very wide smile. That is for sure. No more sad Chelsea blues. We'll be cheesing, hopefully for the next couple months. Maybe win a cup or two. But I will catch you on the next one, and I appreciate everyone hanging out. Peace, guys. And keep the blue flag flying high, baby. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, check out one of the 2 videos below, and I'll catch y'all soon. Peace.